We are going to start in Danville, where the city and Contra Costa County Sheriff's Office are under legal fire. It's over a police shooting that ended with a homeless black man killed. KPI X5's Devin Feely joins us live in Danville with new video of that shooting. Devin?
All right, guys, so this morning's story is reference a cop that is out there doing his job, and he's scared poopless. He's already fatally shot at least 2 people, and it's being justified as, well, he feared for his life. So as a law enforcement officer, you can legally murder somebody, but all you have to do is say, I feared for my life. Sounds like The Purge. You know, the only reason Derek Chauvin can't get away with that is because, well, how could you fear for your life for the guy that's handcuffed on his belly and has 3 big guys on his back? But with this cop here we're going to go over today, it's going to blow your mind. You're going to go, how in the hell is this guy? I don't know. Let's look at it. KTLA.com. That's right, KTLA 5 News, my favorite. A lawyer for the family of a homeless black man who was fatally shot last month by a San Francisco Bay Area police officer said Tuesday that a video serves as evidence that the shooting was unjustified.
Dude, this dude just got shot and killed, bro. Holy shit. Dude. What?
A claim disputed by the police officer's lawyer. The video was taken by a motorist who was near the March 11th shooting of Tyrell Wilson by police officer Andrew Hall in the city of Danville. It was released by the attorney for Wilson's family, John Burris, who said he will file a federal civil rights lawsuit against Danville, alleging Wilson's rights were violated.
Yeah, that shooting happened in the intersection behind me here. Now, Danville police say Wilson was armed with a knife and threatened the officer. But according to an attorney for the victim's family, he says a newly surfaced video tells a very different story. The cell phone video was recorded by a driver at the intersection where the shooting happened. It shows Officer Andrew Hall with his gun drawn, aimed squarely at Wilson. 6 seconds after the video begins, a single gunshot can be heard. Wilson crumples to the ground, shot in the face, an injury that would claim his life 6 days later.
I don't know how this is going to stop, but something needs to be done so we don't keep killing our black and brown men.
Tyrell's mother, Diane, and father, Marvin, have filed a federal lawsuit. It accuses the officer who shot and killed their son of being a, quote, murderer hiding behind a badge.
He waited until Tyrell turned around to say, whatever, what do you want? Why are you following me? And then that's when he shot him in the face.
Now, Danville police said Hall responded to the parking lot after dispatchers received reports of a person throwing rocks from an overpass onto a highway.
Danville police were originally called to the area to investigate a report of someone throwing rocks at cars from the freeway overpass. That's when Officer Hall saw Tyrell, who lived in a homeless encampment a short distance away.
Police previously released still photographs showing Wilson holding a bag in his left hand and a folding knife in his right hand.
Danville police later released this photo, which shows Tyrell holding a grocery bag in one hand and a knife in the other. Civil rights attorney John Burris says that alone is not enough to justify the shooting.
We do not have Tyrell being aggressive and running or threatening the officers. The mere presence of the knife itself is not in any way a death warrant.
Burris, who said Wilson suffered from schizophrenia, said that after seeing the body, he concluded Wilson had been shot in the face. Burris said in a statement the video and witness accounts show this was a cold murder. Wilson never had a chance.
And Tyrell's parents question if he's fit to have a badge at all.
I do want the officer to come to some kind of justice because I don't want another parent or father to go through what we're going through now.
The Contra Costa Sheriff's Office, which contracts to provide police services in Danville, is working with District Attorney Diana Beckton to investigate the shooting of Wilson. Andrew Hall is on paid administrative leave and has requested a new assignment outside of Danville, which is pending, his attorney Michael Raines told the San Francisco Chronicle.
Devin, I understand you just spoke, you got off the phone with Officer Hall's attorney. What was he telling you?
Yeah, just a few moments ago, he says that this newly surfaced video is not as definitive as John Burris would like the public to believe. He says, first of all, it doesn't capture the relevant audio, what the two were saying to each other at the time of this shooting. He also says that there's at least two other videos, a body camera video and a video from a nearby car at that intersection. And he says that capturing the audio is important because he says the tenor of that conversation, he says that Wilson was threatening of the officer and advanced, albeit slowly, in his direction before he was shot.
All right, Devin, we'll see if all that comes out. Thanks so much.
Michael Raines said the video tells nothing about what occurred there because it is shaky and shot from an odd angle and because a road sign obscures critical movements that preceded the shooting. The killing of Wilson came after Andrew Hall shot and killed Laudemer Arboleda, 33, in 2018 during a daytime slow-speed chase in Danville. In that video of the shooting, Hall can be seen opening fire without yelling any commands.
Oh God! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Don't do it! Oh shit! He shot!
Andrew Hall later testified at an inquest that he was afraid Arboleda would run him over, the East Bay Times reported. An internal probe by the sheriff's office cleared Hall, but prosecutors with the Contra Costa District Attorney's Office are still investigating that one. Yeah, 3 years later. So you've seen in two separate videos that this cop's out there killing people. And, you know, he says, I want to go somewhere else. I want to be a cop somewhere else. Well, you want to go somewhere else and start killing people? You know, he's afraid to work in that city there because he's afraid people are going to target him. See, that's the problem. Now he's really afraid. I think he wants to escape prosecution is what he's trying to do. But the thing is, you know, in that one video from 3 years ago, he just runs in front of the car on a pursuit. Why? Well, I thought he was going to hit me. Yeah, when you run in front of a car, usually the car hits you. Yeah. Well, I'm a cop and I run in front of a car. They're supposed to stop or I'll shoot them. Well, obviously, and you get cleared for it too. They said the DA's office is still investigating. Yeah, 3 years later. Come on. That dude ain't getting charged. But now he's done and went and killed someone else, innocent, and the guy had schizophrenia, which means he had serious mental health issues. This is a guy that needed to be talked down, seriously needed to be talked down, instead of shot down. But the officer, Andrew Hall's attorney, said, well, the video's kind of shaky, you can't see it. You can see the guy standing like this, and then the cop just shoots him. Well, he made a motion toward me. What, he went, no! Because his feet weren't moving. I can see that in the video, and I wear glasses. Come on! This cop cold-bloodedly murdered a guy standing in front of him. Well, he had a knife. He wouldn't drop it. I thought he was going to stab me. He had schizophrenia. All you had to do was talk him down. You had the gun aimed at him. if he took off running and charged at you. Yeah, but he could have killed me. So you back up and talk him down. I know people are saying, yeah, you're armchair quarterbacking, but look, no. Okay, I'm a little bit trained in this, I'm not just some guy who doesn't know what I'm talking about. They could have, that officer could have taken 5 to 10 steps back and talked the guy down, or call for backup while the guy was standing there. The guy was standing there like this, he got shot. You can see that in the video. Talking too much. This pisses me off. This guy's still a cop. He's on paid administrative leave, but nothing's going to happen. He's going to be right back. He's going to kill somebody else next year. What do you all think? Let me know in the comment section below. Community Leo Watch, watching Leos, that's law enforcement officers, to include those that are shooting people, and from coast to coast.
Here's more information on when Danville police officers are allowed to use deadly force. Their training states when in defense of one's own life or to prevent serious physical harm or in the defense of any person in immediate danger of death or serious physical injury. Now, we put the full policy on our website, kpix.com.